Hey Denny, Tom. Hey Denny, can we get 15 yards, 4,000 fiber, no pause, bag of flake on each truck? 7.5 works. Yeah, correct. And can we add 10 half by 20 rebar to each truck for a total of 20? Okay, so ordered concrete, got a garage support today that turned into a little bit of a conversation. You might have to delete some of that out of there, and we will see you on the job site. But that's how we get it started. First thing in the morning, ordering concrete. See you soon. Good morning, everybody. Beautiful morning. Sun's coming up. It's about 25 degrees out. And today we're heading closer to 50 degrees. It's going to be a great day. So we're going to start with these 3 items here. We're going to do a front porch over here. That's our rebar grid. Maybe we'll throw one more. It's only 2 feet there. Up on chairs. Something different here. This gets stone coming up these columns halfway, so we're doing broken stone liner against this. We'll cut in a border, and this is all broomed concrete with a broken stone face. I don't think we've ever done broomed rock face concrete, so we're going to try that and take a look at it. We're still kind of coming out of winter, so we're not going crazy yet with concrete. It's just trickling in. Nice garage floor, 3-car garage, 3 drains in this one. Usually we have 2, but they put a drain under each door, so might take me, if you're wondering why I'm straight edging slow today, we got to go a little bit slower working all those humps and bumps through the center of the floor to get all the fall just right. Boy, is that bright. And finally, we'll be able to pull the mixer right around back and shoot this elevated patio. Ryan's just tying up the last couple rebar.
No, it's not.
Out of tie?
No, just jammed over, how it does sometimes.
Yep. But it does a real nice tie around there.
Give it how fast it goes.
Yeah. And so on. We like them all tied. That way when we're moving or pouring, the rebar aren't moving, coming together. We want them where they're supposed to be. And up on chairs as best we can. Here, everything's up on chairs. We don't have to power buggy over it. So mixers due any minute. Grab a sip of coffee and get ready. Okay, here we go. First truck just pulled in. The only thing we have on them is calcium to help generate heat for it. No rebar, no expansion. So we'll get this mixed up and pouring in minutes. Okay. That's nice when the garages are only 20 feet deep. That's it. 2 feet makes a big difference. So these go all the way to the footer. So we put a rebar on top of each one. Try to get to that corner. Okay. Okay. Did he have much left? Did he have much?
Yeah. Like a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, okay. Good. So we made the whole garage one truck. No cold joints, no changing loads in the middle.
How we look, Matt? Taking all my humps and bumps out. Okay, he's on cleanup. Let's go. This was the leftover. That's all we had left out of number one's truck from the garage. That's not even a wheel well. So Jesse's backing up. He's just going to pull right up this hill, hit this porch, and we are done pouring for today. Back patio. It feels like it's 40 degrees. This feels like it's 20 in the shade here. So hopefully that sun gets around here real soon. He's just working that truck around. There's a driveway we did 2 years ago. 6 years, 5 years. We did a lot in this plan. Okay, he'll be up here shortly. Okay, here we go. He was going to come across here a little bit too much of a lean, so he backed out in the street, right up this hill. These trucks are all-wheel drive. They go pretty much anywhere. Pretty much. So broken stone liner against the base. We'll come in about 12 inches and cut a border. Trying to dress that up a little bit. See how the concrete just flows and doesn't run everywhere like water. We want it comparable to pancake batter. How about that? Maybe a little bit tighter than pancake batter. How's that for an analogy?
Yeah, very good.
Like the vibrator? Well, there's not much there. We can just tap and tuck. Get that mold right against the face. We'll give that a shake, tuck. Matt's tapping it. Okay, with the concrete all up against there, we tapped on the outside. Now we can give it a shake, a tuck, really work that cream up and down on that face. Give it a shake. Now when we peel that off, that'll all be done. You want to pay attention to the top of the concrete. Make sure we're nice and even with that liner. That'll leave us a nice defined line right through there. So close up all these gaps, fill that in, give it a little shake, fill that in. Voila. That's what we're looking for right through there. Okay, they're almost done pouring. I gotta hurry up. Here we go, out front. Things are starting to set up. So this turns into our border. We're both 12 inches back from the edge of the 2x material. Good, slide it to you. Ready, up. And good. No, I take it all the way to the post, yep. These corners are buried underneath a column, so we'll never see them. But I do want to see a 1 foot border coming back. Whoops, from there. I think we're going to need it might work on this side of the post. Right here. Not gonna. Nope, need a shorter one. I'll go ahead and get going over here. Ooh, it is cold. So there's my mark right there. To here. I'm on the porch now, just cleaning everything up, reopening this border cut. Okay, Ryan's reaching in, taking care of that. Right off. High side, so I got on. Came over, now I can jump off right here, nice and easy. Clean up this intersection. This just gets a straight broom. And maybe we'll reverse the border. Yeah, that'll look nice. Working that down, we want a nice defined edge there. Out here cleaning up this intersection. I wanted to just take a minute and look at out there working. Did that get crooked? No, that's still nice and straight. That's what we want to see. So just clean these up. Now when we broom that, we can make it look real nice. Hole right there. A broom would probably take care of it, but let's go ahead and fix that up. And one other little thing that I'll mention. Whenever we pull this, you want to take a nail or an edge of your float and clean this out. If you leave this end blocked, it'll hold water. You want these to drain clean. And if I think of it, I'll show you. Need a hammer? I got it. Give me some in here, Jim. You got a second? Clear? Got them all? Clear? Right. No. Right here. Right here. Roman, how'd that go for you, Matt? Jim's taking care of the face. Good, good. One more from this side, yeah. I think you're much higher, yeah. Those crumbs are right on top. They'll brush right off tomorrow. Test broom. It might be a little bit soft yet. This is all in the shade, quite cold over here. Let's see. Just give it a nice light broom. Oh yeah. There we go. That's looking real nice. Okay. Oop. So the longer the concrete sits here, the more that you get. So I don't like to wet the broom and add water to the surface, so you're just gonna have to clean it occasionally and knock that debris off.
All down with the drill.
Yep. I was talking about earlier, just take a screw or anything and soften these out. Now tomorrow I'm going to run a saw cut right down this face. Just make sure these are all nice and clean. That way the water will drain right through there. This will all come right out. That's just laying there until I mess it up. Okay, so I ran over here. This is Saturday morning, day after we poured this garage floor. This is my cut pattern I'm going to put in here. Just right down center of drains, and then center of garage door, or separating garage door, and then center of garage door. That makes this about a 9 by 10 pad. I'm not going to put our cut out here at 2 feet in. I feel that's just getting awfully busy here, and with this being a smaller garage, I believe that we're really protected as far as a crack at the edge there. One last cut off of this corner, and this project's a wrap. Okay, that didn't take long. There's my saw cuts, drain to drain, and centers right through here. Cleaned up as best I could. Some rain was coming in the door and got the floor wet, so I just leaf blew it off and swept it off. It's pretty good. By the time they're done drywalling, it's going to look way worse. So let me show you what I did out front here, and then we'll wrap this video up. I'll give you a close-up of how this, we may have done this one other time, broken stone with broom on top of it. It really is a nice look. I prefer like a rolled slate border to a broom, but this is nice too. And I didn't want this, the hairline crack, and then a jaggedy crack down the face. So we just run our saw cuts down these faces. Now it'll crack at the base of that and you won't even see it. So wherever they come to the edge, just straight down there. You can see it's rain starting to pick up. So here's my respirator, and there's the inside. So always wear respirators, and I know I don't all the time, but I really do try to most of the time. All right. Well, as always, thanks for tuning in to Conquer with the Hosses. Come back and see us tomorrow. As I'm closing out these videos, I always think, oh, I did want to say something else. So sorry, one more thing. I was in the city last weekend. We went down to the Strip District, Dawn and some friends of ours, and we were just hanging out. And a viewer came up and said, hey, I love your videos, and wanted a picture with me. I loved that. I never know how to react. It's only happened once or twice, so I'm just not used to it. And if I just stumble in my words when we're talking to each other, I'm not like that all the time, really, I'm not. But I just, I'm so glad you did it, and how do I want to say this? I apologize if I just felt really awkward. So I just wanted to mention that, and if you ever see me out, say hi. So there it is, the end.